guys, another little baseball talk today. Well, one of the things, and I follow a lot of baseball pages, and one of the things that gets me is that nowadays people are always playing the game for, everything is revolved around, getting seen, getting a pro day, or getting to go to college. Y'all need to stop. I'm so tired of hearing about my 7-year-old is not, how do I get my 10-year-old more publicity, and how do I get, stop. What, 1 in 32,000 people play college sports? I mean, y'all need to stop. The game, it's a game. And there's nothing wrong with teaching the game the correct way and wanting to teach a player to achieve the best he can achieve or she can achieve, and wanting to get them the best possible outcome. But you need to understand one thing. Guys, this is a game. Play the game for the love of the game. Play the game for enjoyment. Play the game to be the best you can be on any single given day. Stop trying to play the game to get seen, because you're not playing for the right reason. You need to be playing for the team. And when you learn to put the team above yourself, and this is where people's probably going to go off the track. When you learn to play the game for the team and play to put the team first, then and only then will you be the best version of the player you can be. Because the best players in the world can't make the team a winner by themselves. And if you think that ain't true, look at Mike Trout. Look at Ohtani. They're probably the 2 best players in the league, if not the top 5. And the Angels still lose every single game almost, because they can't do it themselves. Now, those 2 players are trying their best, to guide that team to the victory, but they can't do it alone. So when a player puts themselves, and all they play for is to get seen or to go to these showcases, you're not playing the game for the right reason. And let me tell you a little something about this. I got seen by scouts. I'm not even going to talk about my personal accomplishments. And one time, I had a great tournament we were playing in, back before travel ball and all this came a thing. And I had a great tournament. I mean, I was killing it. And then we got down to the championship game, and I stunk up the house. I was doing a little pitching, which is not my position. And I think I went 0 for 4 in the championship game. I just didn't play good. I didn't play good. And I walked off the field, and the scout handed me a letter for an individual tryout. And I said, did you watch today's game? He said, he said, yes, sir, I did. And it was today's game, which made me want to give you this letter. He said, there's a lot of people out there blowing it up. There's a lot of people out there going 4 for 4, that run faster than you, throw harder than you, and they're all out there. There's tons of players that can hit, field, and score. Tons of players that can pitch. He said, but I like the way you handled yourself in defeat. You kept playing. You kept thriving and striving to win the game. 0 for 4, you kept coming. And you never got down on your teammates. You stayed there with them, and you kept playing with them, and you kept encouraging them. And that is why I want to see more of you. Because you didn't quit on your teammates. You didn't go 0 for 4 and start pouting and sit on the side. You kept playing. And he goes, that is the true passion for the game that we want to see. And so, guys, stop playing for a showcase. Play for your team. Play to learn to play the game the proper way. Wins will take care of themselves. Showcases will take care of themselves. If you're good enough, the next level will take care of itself. But one thing you need to be working on as coaches is teaching these kids to be young men and teach them to be mature adults and teach them life lessons, and all that other stuff will take care of itself. Stop trying to make every player a pro player. Teach them to be the best version of themselves. And if you teach them to be the best version of themselves and to teach them to be young men and young ladies, I promise you that they will be the best player they can be, and then they will get seen if they need to be seen. Very few fall through the cracks. In today's time, ain't nobody falling through the cracks. You don't need a showcase to find out if a player's good. Man, scouts can walk up and see them in 1 minute and walk off and know if they got it or not. They're that good. Their stats are out there. Everything gets put online. Teach these people to be young men, young women. Just teach them to win and lose with integrity. Teach them to be team players first and individuals second. And all that rest will take care of itself. That is my rant for the day. You may not agree with it, and that's okay. But that is how I feel, because I'm tired of seeing people, all they want to talk about is showcase this, showcase that. Man, some of these kids are 10 years old, and they're asking, how do I get my kid more publicity? Teach him to be a good player. Teach him to be a good person, a good man, or a good lady. And the rest will take care of themselves. His work ethic will shine through. If he wants it enough, it'll shine through. Good coaching's one thing, but teaching them to be a good person is going to take them far further in life than being a good baseball player. I promise you. There's many good baseball players in jail. Teach them to be a good person, and the rest will take care of itself. I promise you. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for listening to my rant today about baseball, because I love it. Ring the bell.